Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Just about ready to roll. Luis Arraez stands in. Check swing of the first
what do you
pitch.
got?
Look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that one is lifted in the air. It drops in, gets away a little bit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat with his own.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the move. High fly ball out to center field. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. And next for the Orioles, Will Smith. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Witt. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Lyle settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, just missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One away. This is Bryson Stott. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they tip the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And it's second. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of
the runner takes off, battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, digging in, Taylor Ward. Comes up empty. Nelson in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And now it's Victor Robles up to him. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Luke Keishel. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. Now safe at first. He gets back in. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one in the air center field. And that'll get you out for a hit. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Inside.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Friedel takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now batting Michael Ciani.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Rosario tosses to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. In the air to left center, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go, and that one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Fought off foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going 2 now. Runner goes again. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second. No outs. Will Smith. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Double steal. To third. But it kicks foul. Runner edges away at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Inside move to second, and he's back safely.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 2-2 now. That's towards center. Sian gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Runner on the move. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run dinger. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing, but he went too far. 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. Too late. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if it can be a little more aggressive right here. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Jordan Lawler.
Strike.
And that one ripped to left. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to right his first time.
Ball inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, start of the fourth, Luke Heschel now at the plate. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt fires over to first. One pitch and one out. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right field. Chorio has a beat on it. 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, TJ Friedl. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
No.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and back here at Chase Field, bottom 4, Bryson Stott stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Handles, throws the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit for Arizona, Jackson Chorio. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Ball, no.
The D-backs trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
There's a strike. Up
Ball
and
3.
in. They're now 3-1. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Friedl under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends it packing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot.
Runner on the go. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded clean.
The flip. There's one. And that's a double flip. Wow. So here's the cleanup here. Nick Kurtz.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta be able to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. To the warning track. Makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Stays alive. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. Down the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Fly to center his first time.
Ball, no.
The Orioles up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over.
Safe.
Too late, and the runner is safe. And the missed play costs him. Now here is Michael Ciani. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Robles settles under it. Takes it in for the out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jordan Lawler.
Ball.
Rojas off the first with 2 away.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to hit up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
There goes the runner. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they're their first base runner since the first inning. Here's the left fielder, Galen Lyle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouls away the first offering.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if
Ball.
you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and he popped it up. Robles on the move. Makes the grab and that. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Taylor Ward. Very high with that one. Ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
That's foul.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Chorio coming on. And there's one away. Victor Robles, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air to left center. Lyle moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Luke Diesel. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Blaze Alexander. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. One, 2 down. Swing and a slow roller. Witt. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And at second, runner breaks for third. Now fly ball to right center. And there's two away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And he steals third without a throw. Man, is he fast. Line drive. Base hit. Witt scores. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by one. Brad Lord on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward under it. And the inning is over. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one to first. Torkelson takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Ohtani, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. Miguel Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Ball 1.
The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Robles under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, 1 for 2. And that ends the inning.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
No, that's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. There's a strike. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds third, headed to the plate, and they lead by 2.
So that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And it's second.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. The 2-2. This to third, Rojas. They get the tag on him. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Bichel. Robles runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And they got it. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Oh, and he's trying for second. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Oh, and he's coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hit on the ground to short. Witt throws to first, and that's the end. Jalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
In the air, left field, Robles on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tap foul to plate. The Orioles leading by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball. Lord, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fights it off, you'll see another. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ward takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. And right back to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On the ground right side, and that one handled to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, out towards right center. Soria on the move to the gap, and it's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Siana on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. On the ground. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Friedel, long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now up next for Arizona, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. Ward moving under it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. His first major league